Causality language for postmortems. Write clear, testable causes. Welcome! Today we'll sharpen how you explain causes so your reports and lessons actually stick. When you state clear causes, teams learn faster and design better fixes that prevent repeat failures. By contrast, vague blame, like pointing at a person or a mysterious issue, blocks prevention because it doesn't tell anyone what to change. Precise causal language also survives peer review. Teammates can challenge, verify, or extend your reasoning. The payoff is huge. Fewer surprises, stronger decisions, and cleaner handoffs. Let's turn fuzzy stories into solid, testable explanations you can trust under pressure. Let's separate three pieces of cause. An event is a discrete action or change. We deployed version 2.4 at 9/12. A condition is a pre-existing state that shaped the outcome. Traffic was spiking, and the cache was cold. A mechanism explains how cause produces effect. The new parser misread headers, which bypassed rate limits. Name all three to avoid hand-waving. Example: when we rotated keys, event, on a legacy node without automated reload, condition, the service kept using expired credentials, mechanism, so requests failed. This structure gives clarity and testability. Use a simple chain. Because X happened, therefore Y followed. Link only observable steps. Example: because we disabled retry, therefore transient timeouts became user-facing. Prefer verifiable evidence over guesses. Logs, diffs, dashboards, timestamps, user reports. Build the chain forward until you can point to an intervention that would change the outcome. Then stop. Extra speculation adds noise. If you can say, if we had restored retries, failures would have been hidden or reduced, you've reached a useful boundary for action and learning. Ban vague labels that end thinking. Root cause, human error, glitch. They sound decisive but hide details. Replace them with behaviors, systems, and context. Instead of human error, write: the runbook used outdated flags, and the UI auto-selected risky defaults. That's actionable. Describe the why, not the who. What made the choice reasonable at the time? What cues misled the operator? Which safeguards were missing? This framing encourages improvement, training, design changes, guardrails, instead of finger-pointing that teaches no one anything. Make your claims easy to check. Anchor to time, place, and data. At 14:03 Coordinated Universal Time in Region A, 42% of writes failed. Use measurable predicates, log entries, metrics, traces, config diffs, code commits. Example: error rate rose when commit ABC 10023 enabled feature flag, parse_v2, reverting reduced errors within 2 minutes. State your confidence level and unknowns. High confidence in the flag linkage. Uncertain whether cache warmup amplified the impact. Testable claims invite replication, falsification, and follow-up analysis. Exactly what serious teams need. Ask the counterfactual. What if X had not happened? This clarifies necessity. Then find the minimal change that would have prevented or mitigated impact. If the parser fallback stayed enabled, user errors would have dropped by 80%. Counterfactuals often reveal multiple contributing causes. Maybe any of 3 small changes: slower rollout, rate limit fix, or cache warmup would have avoided the incident. Listing these alternatives strengthens your argument and widens your option set for future prevention without overfitting to a single fix. Treat incidents as multi-causal networks, not single villains. Show serial contributors A led to B led to C and parallel contributors, A and D, both increased risk. Example: high traffic and disabled retries acted in parallel. Bad deploy then slow rollback was serial. Visualize or narrate the chain so trade-offs are clear. Then prioritize high-leverage interventions. Guardrails that catch many errors. Automated rollbacks, safer defaults. This prevents chasing one-off quirks and instead builds resilience that pays off across scenarios. Use this template. When, under conditions, via mechanism, impact occurred. Example: when we enabled compression, under peak traffic with small payloads, via CPU saturation in the proxy, latency spiked. Add evidence. Metrics dashboards, proxy logs 10.05 to 10.20, commit 7F2. Add interventions. Cap CPU per worker, adaptive compression threshold, canary rollout, would have prevented or mitigated. This format forces specificity, separates facts from inference, and points straight to fixes. Share it with your team to standardize clear, testable incident narratives.